there's a lot of people who are confused about how we call this show. And we want to be specific about what it is, what kind of show it is. So if you guys can kind of talk about the fact that it's an unscripted comedy series.
Somebody asked that earlier to Ebro. Ebro described it a good way. It's like, you know how we are on the air. This is a show about the Hot 97 hallways.
I'm with legends. So to me, I've never been this exposed before. So I still, you know, I take cabs everywhere. I hop on the train. I do regular shit. I don't know what to expect, but I know I'm excited.
We have a great family. We work at a great station, and let the cameras roll and let's have a good time and let the people see a little bit about what happens behind the scenes.
I kind of felt like when we went into this, you know, there's plenty of drama out there for y'all to feed on. And if that ain't enough for you, y'all want more drama, then this show ain't for you. This show is about positive vibes and family.
Everyone at the station is fun and family. Like, nobody took any type of training, any type of like improv classes or anything. We just all naturally, that's how we are at the station. So it just picked up when they brought the cameras around. Oh yeah, plus the genius behind the show, our boy Ian GELFAND right there. Ian, stand up for 1 second. He's a comedy genius, so he helped us structure the whole show. And Ian's voice.
I've never seen Ian look nervous. You look nervous, Ian. What has happened to you?
Ian's voice is the voice that when black comedians make fun of white people and how they sound, that's his real voice.
Hey, I am Rosenberg from Hot 97, and we're at the premiere party for This Is Hot 97. And matter of fact, this guy right here, Ian GELFAND, ran the entire show, created this whole show. How are you?
I'm very good, Peter.
Was it different working with radio talent?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, I hate to inflate your ego anymore.
Go ahead.
Than it is, but radio talent, you guys all have been on TV or do things in front of camera, as well as improv all day long on the radio. So
so we're the best you've ever worked with.
In this type of genre,
that's right.
Absolutely the best.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'll take this type of genre. What do you think? What would you tell someone if you were trying to tell a viewer out there why they should watch This Is Hot 97? What would be your elevator pitch on why Hot 97? This Is Hot 97 is a great show.
No, overall, it's a funny show. It's really great. It has a great feel, a great tone. If you like shows like Parks and Rec or The Office, even A Little Curve, I don't want to say we're as good as those shows, but we're great.
No, I am as good as those shows.
You are, but the rest of the cast,
I know. It was hard.
Yeah, I feel like people would enjoy that if they like that style of humor.
His name is Ian GELFAND. He created the show. I'm Peter Rosenberg. I am the show. This is Hot 97.
Yes, Mona.
Why did you guys finally decide to let the cameras in and do a show?
As a family, we want to show people that love hip-hop music come from all cultural backgrounds. People that love hip-hop music are hard-working people. People that love hip-hop music have families. We're not everything that you see in music videos. We're not everything that you hear about in songs. We're more than that, and that's what we wanted to represent.
And you know, that Basketball Wives is getting, I hope I don't offend nobody from VH1. That Basketball Wives is getting a little tired.
Big shout out to Jennifer Williams in the house.
And you got to go with the real radio station in New York. So that's why we here.
Yo, we just didn't want to fucking embarrass hip-hop, man. Let's just talk about it, man. There's a lot of shit on TV that's trash.
Oh, God,
and we wanted to do some shit that was dope and funny and felt good, man. So fucking enjoy it.
All right, guys, I'm with Mona Scott Young. What are you officially, the executive producer of the show?
I am the executive producer of the show. That's what they tell me, at least. That's what the credits are going to say when they roll.
All right, so let's just start off with what's most important. What was it like when you knew you secured me as talent for the show?
It was a life-changing moment. I'll never be the same.
And at that point, did you know this show's going to be something?
Actually, I knew that if nothing else, people were going to laugh their asses off.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Why Hot 97? Why was this something you always wanted to do?
Listen, I've known you guys forever, especially, you know, Ebro. I've been chasing him around going. Everything that I've heard, you know, whenever I come up to the station, you guys are hysterically funny. I love the rapport and the camaraderie that exists. And I thought if we could capture that, it would be an amazing thing for people to be able to, for people to be able to get an inside glimpse to. So
And how did it turn out? How do you honestly feel about the product?
listen, I say it constantly. I could not have done this show with anyone else. You guys were phenomenal. And I'm not just saying it because I'm standing here with you. You know, for it to be unscripted, the comedy came through. People got to see how funny you guys are, not just on the air, but in person. The dynamic between you guys, I say constantly, I couldn't have done this show with anyone else.
And we've said constantly, you know, we remind people this isn't a reality show. This isn't a reality show. You are known for reality shows.
I am.
How does it feel to you to do something that's a bit of a departure from what you've done previously?
Well, listen, like I say constantly, reality TV comes in all different forms, right? This is not a traditional reality show, but what it does tap into is the real dynamic that exists. It's also not a scripted show, which again, people are going to be very surprised at because you guys are so funny. It's an ensemble comedy series. It's a TV show with funny people, and hopefully people are just going to laugh.